The threat of violence has long been a harsh reality for many Afghan women. Today, the Taliban are stripping away so many of Afghan women's hard-won freedoms. India has attracted a sizable number of Afghan women to take refuge here. They live mainly in Delhi and bordering areas. But finding a steady, well-paid job is hard for most of them.
तालिबान तंग करते रहते थे, जेंट्स को ठीक से काम करे तो उसको तंग करते थे, उठाते थे, इसलिए वहाँ से परेशान होकर निकल गए यहाँ।
Firoza belongs to the Hazara community that has a long history of persecution. As one of the largest ethnic groups in Afghanistan, the Hazaras have endured various forms of oppression from Pashtun rulers and governments, including slavery, systematic expulsion from ancestral homes and lands, and massacres. The Hazaras are one of the most persecuted people in the world.
तंग करते थे, इसी तरह बच्चों को किडनैप करते थे, कभी जेंट्स को तंग करते थे, मतलब काम करने नहीं देते थे, स्कूल में पढ़ने नहीं देते, तंग करते थे। हमारे जेंट्स को बोलते थे अगर तुम लोग जॉब करोगे गवर्नमेंट में तो हम उठा लेंगे आपको काम करने नहीं देंगे। मजबूर हो गए सब, हमारे घर सब कुछ हमारा छोड़ दिया।
Firoza's only consolation is that she has a job at Silaiwali, an organization founded to help Afghan refugees. Here, these women create handmade dolls from cotton scrap, thus upcycling waste fabric. Silaiwali works in association with the UNHCR to market and sell products through their online platform, Made 51.
We started Silaiwali in end of 2018 with the two mottos we had, which was, ecology and solidarity. Our motto line is stitch against waste and a stitch for freedom.
Most of them have really difficult or sad story, and they were scared of for their family or for their kids. We have opened some bank account for them, which is which is almost impossible in India. When you are a refugee, it's not possible to have a bank account. So it's very difficult to get employed without a bank account or without an Aadhaar card, which is like very India specific. But we have managed to open some bank accounts. This one is too big compared to the other.
For Iris and Bijwadip, it made sense from a design perspective to make dolls, given most of the waste fabric they were sourcing from garment manufacturers was in the form of smaller cuttings or scraps. But the important thing is, the initiative gives stable employment to around 70 women or more.
I have to show you. It's in French, you can't read it.
I don't think there are too many people who really actually believe that one day they will go back. One. Second is that, as far as the women are concerned, because, I mostly sort of interact with the ladies who are here, India also gives a lot of freedom to women. India is a far more liberal country, and all the ladies who are here, they really value that liberty in the way sort of they can move around, the clothes they wear, and, all those things which are prohibited by extreme regime, which is actually very anti-woman. So when they come to a country like India, that's a big reason for them to be here and to feel comfortable here.
इंडियन तो सभी अच्छा है, कोई हमें नहीं बोलता कि आप अफगानी हो, यहाँ पे नहीं रहना, ये नहीं, ऐसा कोई परेशान नहीं करता। हम इंडिया से खुश हैं, इंडिया के लोगों से भी खुश हैं, हमें बहुत प्यार से रखते हैं, पर हमें प्रॉब्लम अपने आप से है क्योंकि हमारे पास जॉब नहीं है। जेंट्स ठीक से काम नहीं कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पे सैलरी होता है 10,000, अब लॉकडाउन में 8,000 हो गया है, तो उससे क्या घर चलेगा? जो इंसान महीने को 80,000 खाने वाला होगा तो वो 10,000 से चल पाएगा?
For these women, not having to live under Taliban rule is a blessing, but living away from one's own country isn't.
सोच रहे हैं कि कनाडा का वही बस उसी के इंतज़ार में ही हैं कि वहाँ का कुछ हो जाएगा तो हम वहाँ जाके सेटिंग हो जाएंगे, पर वहाँ का भी कुछ पता नहीं है अभी। बस क्या बताऊँ सर आपको, हम आधा रास्ते में खड़े हैं, ना उधर जा सकते हैं ना इधर जा सकते। ऐसे बस कनाडा की राह देख रहे हैं, अगर उधर से कुछ हो जाएगा तो हम वहाँ चले जाएंगे, अगर नहीं होगा तो फिर इंडिया में कुछ करेंगे, अपना कार्ड वार्ड देखेंगे, हमारा बनेगा कुछ तो अपना काम करेंगे, नहीं तो ऐसे ही रहेंगे, क्या करें।
They are all here on a temporary basis. When they go to a country like Australia, Canada, and these developed countries, they have a much better social security system. Once you immigrate, you become a part and a beneficiary of that social security system. That, of course, is a big plus because your insurance and your health and your education, those things are taken care by the state, which, in India, they are out of it. Whatever, social security we have in India, the refugees who are here, they're out of that system because they do not have the relevant documents to benefit from the system in India.
Not everybody who applies gets accepted in a third country. It is usually a long wait for many of them. But despite the threats they face in Afghanistan, there is one thing that never changes: the yearning to go back home.
ऑरेंज कलर, पिंक, हमें वो मौका मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा? लेकिन पता नहीं, तालिबान हट गया, अगर कोई और आया, सब सही हो गया तो चले जाएंगे। हमारा वतन है, हमारा घर है, जा सकते हैं, पर इस हालात में तो कोई नहीं जा पाएगा। हालत ख़राब है वहाँ पे बहुत। यही बोल रहे थे, उम्मीद, अब जाने का उम्मीद ही ख़त्म हो गई है, कैसे जाएंगे। पहले तो तालिबान नहीं था, हम सोच लेते थे कि कुछ साल के लिए हम बाहर जाएंगे, हो सकता है वहाँ सही हो जाएगा, वापस जाएंगे, तो कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, उससे बदतर हो गया। और यहाँ भी हम लोग परेशान हैं, हमें सिटीज़न नहीं मिल रहा, घर नहीं मिल रहा, कुछ भी नहीं मिल रहा अपना प्राइवेट।